Alright, Mr. Kwon got his in one take, so I'm gonna try it insane. Hold up, I guess Mr. Kwon decided to go off. 4 minutes is impressive, spitting bars without a cough. No mistakes, no slip-ups, I must admit that's quite pathetic. Maybe you should stop teaching, keep up with the content creating, or maybe stop wasting time writing such an elaborate route. Get back to the grading, there's a bunch of students waiting. Be reminded you got paid to take a 2-week vacation, so stop dissing on your students. Teachers, not an obligation. We show up to school thinking this isn't cool. Another day on a screen, another class on a machine, expecting us to engage, to stay on the right page. Let's be real, this is learning will never be the same. Do our work online on time, what is this? Never thought I'd look back to campus and reminisce. I'm missing sitting at my desk, eating lunch with my peers. That's what school is all about, this is a huge change of gears. Oh wait, but of course we're never paying attention. My Wi-Fi just dropped, do you remember what he mentioned? I can't get back into class, I could just watch the recording. But if I have any questions, I'll have to wait till tomorrow morning. It's not that we find a class boring, we are simply not ignoring. But it's really hard to focus when outside your room the construction is roaring, or the dog is barking, someone out front barking, whatever the hell is in the background enjoying. There's so many distractions, it's hard to keep track. Maybe that's what we mean when we call school. No, I understand your concerns, no we haven't taken them lightly. Kids turning up their webcams, watching Netflix instead of working. It's concerning, they aren't learning, days are burning in the calendar turning. But this is high school here, this never would jury you. Educators tend to get that, but you're an educator dealing bunch of kids every day. You should know it's gonna take a couple of times before we pick up on what you say. When we are asking in the comments, what in the world is going on? Take a second, take a breath, maybe your interpretation is wrong. A quarter of us can't even hear what you're saying. The microphone goes static and your voice starts decaying. Try to tell you in the comments, but our signal is far gone. We try to reboot our computers, but it takes too long. By the time that we try to get back into class, 15 minutes has gone by and the period has passed. Don't forget about all our family members on Zoom meetings. The bandwidth is limited, our signals are competing. My mom comes into my room and she's shouting in a panic. She can't get onto the conference call and the entire house is manic, saying quote unquote, calling all of us Zoomers. You look at us and see a bunch of internet consumed. You think that all we do is scroll and learn TikTok dances, mocking our entertainment, ignoring the circumstances. Oh well wait, you would know, you're a student too. At least it looks like that from a parent's view. But parents peered in on class and were concerned just a smidge. They say they have a cheese that's older than you in the back of the fridge. However, I can't ever diss you for being a bad teacher. You managed to teach us sophomores with nothing but a computer. You may be a young teacher with not too many prerequisites. So far from my perspective, your competence shows excellence. Alright, you got your praise, but please don't go on a craze. Still have a couple things to say before I take you to the grave. If I compare distance learning to the real thing, it's the devil. I go as far as to say I hate it on a molecular level. Between the internet errors and the Zoom bombing scares, I can't say I'd choose this learning over in-person ever. We're trying way too hard to endeavor. I hope this isn't for forever. Every day I wish I can go back with just the flick of a lever. This is my first year at the high school. I wish I could meet you all. I could learn a lot more about you in person than I could on a Zoom call. Woo!